Hello friends, welcome to Excel Skill Corner. Topic of this video is protection of Excel file and sheets. Let us see how we can protect our data from others by not letting them open or edit our file. The best way to protect the Excel file is to protect it with a password at the time of saving the file. To do that, we will go to the Save As option in the File tab. We shall click the Browse option, which will open the Save As window. In the window, we shall select the required folder and give a desired name for the file. Then we shall click on the Tools drop-down, which is at the left side of the Save button. We shall select the General options, which will open a small window. In the window, we shall give password to open and password to modify. We shall click OK and save. Now we shall test it. We shall now close this file and open it again. We shall go to the location of the file and open the file. We can see that it is prompting us to give the passwords to open and modify. We can see that the file opens only when we give the correct password. Let us now protect the structure of our workbook. To do this, we shall select Protect Workbook from Protect category in the Review tab. Now let us check it out. We can see here that now I cannot create, hide, insert or delete a workbook. This is used in a scenario where we have to send a file to someone. At the same time, he should not modify our file in any way. Let us now protect a single sheet. For that, we have to select Protect Sheet from Protect category of the Review tab and set a password in this window. We shall now try entering something in the cells. We can see that the system shows error messages each time when we try to do some changes in the data or formatting within the sheet. So it offers total protection of the sheet. There are times when we have to send a file to someone for them to enter some data. At the same time, we do not want them to tamper our data. To accomplish this, we shall select the required cells and right-click and select Format Cells from the submenu. In the Format Cells window, in the Protection tab, we shall uncheck the Locked option, which was checked by default. Then we shall set password for the sheet by using the Protect Sheet feature. Let us now test it. We shall click on the cells to modify it. We can see that on modifying the data in the cells with data, the system shows an error message, while the empty cells can be modified. This is very useful as we can collect data from a third party without tampering our data. We can also change the formatting of the sheet without letting any changes on the data of the sheet. For that, we have to keep Select Locked Cells, Select Unlocked Cells and Format Cells checked in the Protect Sheet window. Then we can lock it using a password. We can see that the system blocks us from making changes to the data. At the same time, we can change the formatting of the cells. We shall select a cell and try to change its color. We can see that the color of the cell has changed to yellow. So, all the formatting options can be changed without modifying the data. Now we can see how a particular person can change only the cells assigned to him. For example, admin entering data in particular cells or each HR head entering data exclusively for the salaries of their concerned department. That means each set of cells will have its own password. For that, first we'll ensure that all the cells are locked by checking that the locked checkbox is checked in the Protection tab of the Format Cells window. To set a password for a range of cells, we shall select these cells and click on Allow Edit Ranges option in the Protect category of the Review tab. We shall click on the New button in the Allow Users to Edit Ranges window. Then we shall give the title and password for the selected range in the New Range window. We shall give password for another range of cells by clicking on the New button. We shall give title and by clicking in the Refers to Cells, we shall select the new range of cells in the sheet. We shall give password for this range. Then we shall click on the Protect Sheet button in the Allow Users to Edit Range window and give a password to lock the sheet. Now we shall check it out. When we try to modify the cells with data, the system blocks us. But when we try to modify the empty cells, it asks for the password. On giving the correct password, data can be entered in these cells. Same is the case for the next range of cells. This is how we can collect department without tampering the general data. When we click or select these cells, we can see their formula in the formula bar. We can protect these formulas by hiding it by checking the hidden checkbox in the Protection tab of the Format Cells window. Then we shall give password for the sheet in the Protect Sheet option. Now even if we unlock these cells by giving the password, the formula cannot be seen. These are the ways how we can protect our data. With that said, I'm signing off. We shall meet again in a new video with a new topic.